Okay, so this is Tiger Woods PGA Tour '06. Let's just get through this. You know, I'm not a fan of golf games. I can kind of play I don't mind the more cartoony ones. Like I don't like them, but they're playable. But once you take out the cartoony elements and the elements that I find fun and just have real people playing real golf,
This is one of the most famous and recognizable holes in the world, and has often been ranked the most difficult finishing hole on the PGA Tour. The narrowest part of the fairway is only 25 yards wide, so the lake is definitely in play. Driving the ball in the right rough leads to a terrifying shot into a long, narrow green.
There? Is that really appropriate? Okay, well, let's see. Get more distance off the tee by applying topspin to the ball. When your ball is in flight, rapidly tap L2 and choose a direction? What? Okay. How do I actually, like, hit it? Let's see, I'm changing, my golf club there. Every button I do just changes my golf club. None of the... I want the driver, okay, let's see. Oh, it's the analog stick. L2, 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 I don't know what it's doing, but, I'm just mashing L2, hoping that it'll do something. Tiger Woods is just walking along nonchalant, like, oh, I'm sure I did fine, even if a complete incompetent is playing me. But, yeah, I'm not exactly where I want to be, but, hopefully we can, bounce back, I guess? I don't know. Spending an awful lot of time looking at Tiger Woods here, like, I know the game's named after him, but I don't actually care. Let's see. Actually, it's not too bad. Like, for me, not knowing what I'm doing, that's not a bad place to land on my second hit. Though this is not going to go in the hole, which I think this is probably par 3, looking at it. Try the flop shot in this situation. With the higher ball flight, you can hit over obstructions and or hit the green with little... I don't know what the flop shot is. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wow, that ball did not move at all. Okay. Tiger's expression hasn't changed at all. So I know that the Tiger Woods games, and I'm assuming there's only one franchise of Tiger Woods golf games. I guess it's possible there's more than one, and this is not it. But, from what I understand, this game is really well renowned for its character creation system, which makes you wonder, why haven't I played it? Because I play almost everything with the character creation system in it. That's like one of my favorite things to do, is to make characters. And this is why. Because this is the gameplay, and this is how good I am at it. That being said, I'm this good at it having never played it before. So, whatever. Just go in the hole, man. Okay. Double bogey. It's just awful. Tiger, what is wrong with you? Okay, and that's it. Wow, who is the real number 17? I don't know what that means. Best golf play gets even better. Okay. I'm sure for people who like golf, this is a good game. Like, I'm sure it is. It's just, I'm not one of those people.
The 17th at Reflection Bay is a beautiful par 3 that offers the player sweeping
I'm playing another game. I thought it was acting like it was over.
The green is protected by very large bunkers.
When we see that screen, it means the game's over. I don't have to play this anymore. It's cheating me. Now I'm having to play more of it. Okay, well, we've got another hole here. Let's just hit it as hard as we can and try to get across the water here. Hopefully I didn't go too far. I just thought about that. No, I'm actually right about where I want to be. Like, if I'd adjusted for air, I might be a little bit closer to the hole, but that's about it. I think, yeah, that's not bad at all. Pay attention to the moving beads on the grid. Yeah, that's the same in, like, Hot Shots and other games like that. Let's indicate the direction of severity of break. Yeah. So, like, let's see. I probably want to move a little bit more this way and putt pretty hard. Oh, so close. Actually, that actually wasn't too bad. Like, if I knew a bit more what I was doing, I think that would have been fine. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should try to take this a little bit more seriously. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Par. Yeah. That's okay. I'll take that. Fine. I think that's the first time I've gotten par in one of these games. Here it is, faking me out again. But this is just a loading screen, so I'm gonna be going to another hole here in just a second. It's listing all these things that is supposed to entice me. I don't know what any of it means. The only golf thing I recognize on that screen is Tiger Woods' name.
Here at 18,
I don't know any of the
wind crosses the
that they're talking about, or the courses. I don't know any of the other golfers.
Part of the course, and the ball must be played if
this
it
is not
there.
my
The front of the green is guarded by the only natural hazard on this hole, the Valley of Sin.
The Valley of Sin? What, like that river? Is that what it's talking about? What's the Valley of Sin? That's like really ominous. I have no idea what it means. Okay, whatever. Swing hard again. Get over that thing. Is that the Valley of Sin? That didn't look like the river. I thought it was for a second, but okay. Like, I don't know, this seems like a pretty straightforward hole. It's like there's a river in the middle of it and that's it. But okay. Let's try and get a little bit let's see, is this a par 3 or 4? I didn't even notice. Let's see. Probably, let's see. I don't know what I'm doing. I can kind of do putting, kind of, but
no satisfaction.
way too far. Yeah, way too far from the hole, he says. That's not surprising. So, doubt I'm going to be getting par on this one, even if it is par 4.
Well, this is what you would call a semi-circuitous route to the hole.
Tell me about the grid again. They told me about that earlier. Anyway, I'm not gonna make this putt. I know that, but hopefully I can get it close. Yeah, I'll take that. That's not the way to do. Like I'm over here satisfied. Like, okay, whatever, that's fine. And then the announcers are like, "Wow, this guy's terrible. He's the worst golfer ever." Oh wow. Now maybe I am the worst golfer ever.
This is some of the worst putting
I have to agree. That's the worst putting I've ever seen. And I saw me putting on the first hole.
Woods
I don't know how I missed that.
Step up and knock it down.
Yeah, whatever. There we go. That was bad. I should have been able to get that other putt. I don't know why I didn't. I wonder. Online foursomes. Wow, this game has got a lot more interesting. Match up with 3 of your best pals or arch rivals. Test your shot-making skills in a new minigame. Put your money where your mouth is and wager with your opponent on every shot. There's gambling in this game? That seems a bit unsportsmanlike.
Hole at Central Park features
what do
a
I
river
know?
running along the front and left side of the green. Bunkers guard the front right and back left of this tough green.
Okay. This is a tough green. I'm not ready for a tough green. I can't do the easy greens. Check your elevation relative to the pin before you hit. A downhill shot may require less club. Yeah, I mean, I get what they're saying. I don't know how to actually check that, though. So, we'll hope for the best! Ooh, it's going in the sand pit, isn't it? No? I overshot it, okay. Wait, no, it is going in the sand. Gravity. Okay, well, this game is over. I doubt... I don't know. We'll see how the sandpit physics work here. I have a real bad feeling I'm not going to be able to get out of this. The ball won't travel as far when hit from the sand. Take more club before you swing. I'll take all my club. There we go. Too much club. No. Oh, well, wow, that's really far from the hole. Maybe we can make that putt. Like, if we're lucky. Maybe. Anyway. Well, let's see. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of getting into this now that I got a par. But yeah, I'm still not paying close enough attention to actually do well. Like, if I was playing this game for real, I would take, like, a lot longer than that to set up my putt. I, like, really try to check the distances and stuff. I'm just kind of eyeballing it real quick here, because, like, watching me putt sounds incredibly boring to me. Like, if I was in your guys' shoes, and I was just watching me sit here lining up a putt for like a minute, I would be pretty tired of it. But well, after all the ending screens we saw, the game just stopped when the demo was over. But so we're here on Crash Tag Team Racing now, and it looks like we've got two different sets of controls here, driver and on foot. So we'll see how that's incorporated. And you know, I've never actually played a Crash Bandicoot game on the PlayStation 2. I've only really played the PS1 games. Specifically, I played Crash Bandicoot 3, which I Let's Played on this channel, and the original Crash Team Racings that we played on Demo Reel a couple of times. There's this Sierra logo. It's always nice to see that. I played a lot of Sierra games as a kid, so I have some nostalgia for that little mountain. And then there's this Radical Games. I haven't heard of Radical Games, but it does look like Naughty Dog's not involved with this anymore, which is the development company. I'm mostly familiar with this franchise, but here we see a car. It's a little interesting that we're focusing on the car in a game that's more about the characters, but you know, there we go. Crash Tag Team Racing. Oh wow, we've already seen characters I don't recognize here. But okay, so this looks a lot different than the Crash Racing games we played before, and then we saw a little bit of the on foot, and those cars just combined. Okay, I don't know how this relates chronologically with the Mario Kart. Was it Double Dash that had the where you had an extra character on the back? But this actually looks like it might be something different. I don't know. Even if that did come first, which it may well have. I really don't know. But it's I don't know. This looks interesting to me. I like these kinds of cartoony games, racing games. That is more so than I probably should. So like even the bad ones I kind of enjoy playing, though it is going to be weird for me to not know the majority of the characters on the roster. There's the on-foot controls again. Looks like belly flop has a separate button than spin attack. That's new, I think. Okay, well, yeah, we've got since it's showing us these right now, I'm assuming we're going to start out on foot, probably in like some kind of hub area or something where we can select a race or we get to a race. See, it's like some kind of guy here, and there's a woman standing here.
No, you can't hit your sister.
Huh.
Yes, I know she's adopted.
Crash has a voice. It's just a Tasmanian devil voice, but he's actually talking to these characters, which is weird. He's never really had a voice before. Like Cortex is standing here.
Oh, it's you, Crash. Look, there's something fishy going on here, and I don't mean the salmon churros. I need to do a little sneaking around, but I can't because my head's too big. I mean, look at me. I stick out like a chocolate bar in a swimming pool. If I'm going to get to the bottom of this, I need you to get me something black and slimming to wear. I don't want my butt to look so big.
What's with that performance? Find a ninja outfit for... when does the racing start? Like... that's weird. I just died. I didn't... I guess I don't have lives, but... I just saw coins. I was like, can I get those? And then I died. I don't know. Let me, I don't know. I'm going to just keep going around. I'm not too worried about finding a ninja outfit for Cortex. What is this? Oh, there's an area over there. Wait, maybe... I'm going over there. I want to see if there's a race over there. It's interesting. This game doesn't control quite as well as the older Crash games. Or like Crash Bandicoot 3 had a lot of problems, but like I don't know. I felt a lot more sure of my movements there. Let's see. We'll just go to this first one here. And it looks like I can play as Crash or Cortex. The other characters are all blocked off here. I'll play Crash. There's a timer going off. You can't see right now, but I'm sure you guys noticed earlier. There's a timer counting down from 15 minutes. So we've got 15 minutes to play this game. Whatever we get done in that time is whatever we get done in that time. Looks like there's different controls if you're a gunner or a driver, which makes sense. But they both look pretty straightforward, so I'm not too worried about that. 9 laps. This must be a really short track. Either that or the races in this are really long. 9 laps. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll see what we can do here. Press triangle to clash with another vehicle. Press triangle again to separate. Okay. We'll try that out eventually here. Actually, let me get close to somebody else here. I wanna see. Can I? There we go. Okay. So I just clashed with Coco here. Oh, I was still holding X, but I'm the gunner. I guess since I instigated the crash. So, press square to switch weapons. Okay, let's try that. Coco's just kind of driving here, and I'm just like along for the ride. This is an interesting dynamic because it kind of, you know, like this situation won't last. Like, there's no way we're going to stick together the whole race, but it does allow us to work together for a short period of time at least. We've gotten up into 3rd place here, and I don't know if I've actually been any help. I can't even see the people in front of us. I just got a great shot. I wasn't even firing. I don't know. Something I fired earlier must have gotten to somebody, but he's trying to shoot this guy right in front of us. There we go. Okay, well, that was interesting, but I think it's time we split for now, at least, so I can get on ahead there. Actually, that was really beneficial to me, because now I'm in 1st. Like, I was going a lot faster when I broke away from her than I thought I would be. Somebody shot me. Still in 1st, though! Yeah. Let me throw that monkey. I don't know what it does, but, somebody else blew me up. I keep getting blown up, but the recovery is, like, really fast, so it almost doesn't even matter. And these are short laps, too. We're on our 6th lap now. I just blew somebody up, I guess, or something. I did notice there's, like, little targets that appear around above the, whoa, what's going on? Okay. There was a monkey on my bike, and, oh, crap. I just got assimilated by, Coco there. I didn't mean to. I don't know, this seems fine for now, but, probably gonna want to break away from here pretty soon. There we go. Okay. So, we're on our 8th lap here. This is interesting to me, though. I don't know how much I like it, but I do think I like this. I kind of don't care about the on-foot portion. Like, I wish we just had a menu and races. That would be a little bit more interesting for me, personally. But, I can live with this, though. Let me see. I'm trying to... There we go. We finished 2nd. I didn't actually mean to combine with her, but... now we know what happens if you finish the race while you're gunning for somebody, though. So that's interesting. Well, here, let's continue. There was some other races in that cave. I'd like to try them out while we've got the time here. Alright. Racing to a store near... Alright. Is it over? Like, there was still time going. I guess so. So this is Rainbow Six Lockdown. Just rolling right along here with this game that I'm not expecting to be very good at. And I noticed that circle is labeled as voice command. Hopefully that won't be something we'll be expected to do in the demo, or if it is voice command, it means something else. Like, when I hear voice command in a game, I usually assume that it's expecting you to plug a mic into the system. I know there was a handful of games on the PS2 that did that, but I don't have the setup for that right now. But anyway, Rainbow Six is a well, it's a franchise I've played a little bit of. My friend Alex D20, who those of you who watch this series regularly are probably pretty familiar with by now, really likes most of the Tom Clancy games, honestly. And Rainbow Six, I don't know if it was this one, but I remember playing a Rainbow Six game with him. Looks like there is a multiplayer option here, though we can't actually select in the demo, so even if I had somebody here, we couldn't play it. But we'll go into the single player here with Operation Deadline as the only optional mission here. The only one we can actually play.
Operation Deadline. Pretoria, South Africa, March 29th, 7 a.m. Briefing by John Clark.
A rebel army has attacked the South African capital. The city is under siege. NATO peacekeeping troops have done their best to restore order. The rebel army has dug in, and they're putting up one hell of a fight. They've taken President Mbelu hostage, and they're threatening to execute him. You're going in to rescue the president.
Are you a bad enough dude to save the president? I think I am. Let's accept that. Okay, we've got a couple of different options for characters here. Raymond, Jacobi, Player, Louis Lucelle. Let's do Player. I don't actually know. I don't know enough about this game to know if I even care who I'm playing as, but the fact that there's one called Player, I'm assuming that that's for like a created character, much like Tiger Woods. So that could be kind of interesting. I always like making characters, but I know this isn't going to be my type of game, because Tom Clancy, none of the games based off of Tom Clancy are games that I would like. They're just, no matter how good the game is, for its genre, it's just, none of the books he writes are about anything that I would want to play a game on. Because I'm just not interested in playing like military games or shooting games or espionage games or any of those things. And that's what Tom Clancy is synonymous with. I'm just kind of wandering around here. I don't actually expect to save the president here. Whoa. Oops. I think I just shot one of my guys. Yeah. See, I'm not good at this sort of thing. Anyway, I'm just kind of looking around here. Let's see. Yeah. Pressing circle does have my character give a voice command. It's not me giving a voice command to the characters like I thought it might be. We got a little event happening here. Looks like there's guys all up on these buildings, which is not good. They've got the advantage on us, and it looks like they've got what, like rocket launchers or something. Let's see. Can I hit this guy from down here? Oh, jeez. I'm not a good shot. Thankfully, the targeting system's kind of forgiving here. Like, I don't think my shots are really accurate, but I've hit people that I didn't think I would. Anyway, we've got we can replay here. I noticed there was a timer going. I wonder if that's for the whole mission or the demo. Like, I'm curious to see if it'll restart. Because if it doesn't, then we can play it till the timer runs out. But if it's going to restart every time I die, then we'll never finish. But I'm going to give this at least one more chance. Yeah, it restarted. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to give it one more chance here. See if I can take out those guys on the roof. And then I'm going to be done. Like, let's see. I know there's a guy over here. Well, now I don't see him. Wait, he's over here. There's a couple guys over here. Shooting right at me. I'm dying. I'm not good at this. I can't think strategically in this type of setting. Like, I can't, wow, he's still shooting me. I can't hide. I don't know how. It's just not something that I think about. I prefer a bit more straightforward games. That's why he was still shooting me, because the cutscene started, so I wasn't actually taking damage anymore. Let's see. Oh, killed by enemy fire. Okay, nothing. I'm not going to get further in this than that. Like, I just really cannot play these types of games. It's so outside my realm of experience. That's the type of game it is. It's exactly like the other Rainbow Six game I played, which I don't think was this one, but it doesn't really matter. This is... I'm just not the audience for this. I can't even comment on the quality, because it's just not for me at all. In September 2005, thrilling single player campaign, fiercely intelligent enemies. Yeah, they seem pretty intelligent. Exclusive rivalry mode. Some cool stuff. Moving right along here, we got S.L.A.I 3, Band of Thieves, part of the S.L.A.I Cooper franchise. And you know, I've never played the S.L.A.I Cooper games, any of them. I we've never gotten it on demo reel before, and to be honest, I don't think we have another disc with a Sly Cooper game on it, which is surprising given how big the franchise seemed to be for a while there in the 2000s. I remember seeing a lot of it, and like I'm pretty familiar with like the characters and aesthetic here. Like I know all of these characters and I've seen them before. I don't know too much about their story or anything, but I know who they are, and I've never played a game just because they were sort of omnipresent in like gaming magazines and stuff, like a lot of mascot characters can be from time to time. But it looks like thief from a long line of master thieves. Whatever became of the family's fortune? Huh. I thought we were looking at a different story there. It looked like the hippo guy was disillusioned with their band and went traveling, but now we've got a family fortune and a secret revealed. We're getting into like Nicolas Cage territory here. A time to come together. Okay, then we get a look at kind of what the gameplay will probably look like. Looks pretty decent. Some nice, interesting level design there. I wonder what's going on here with these screens. And riding a crocodile, got like a boat race thing, some plane flying. Looks like a lot of variance in the gameplay, which is, you know, for these sorts of mascot games can be pretty fun. Murray, I guess that was the name of him. I didn't actually see if he was a hippo or not, but or Bentley the Brains. I thought the subtitle there was his species, but Sly Cooper the Thief. No, it's their job titles. I don't know what his role is. I guess he's the muscle. I don't know. And Carmelita. Again, I didn't see what her role is. Just a chick, probably. I'm sure it wasn't that sexist in what it said, but that's my assumption given the way characters are usually put together for any type of media, really. Okay, here we go. We've got Lemonade Brawl and Fly the Biplane, Shaman Escapes, 2P, Sly and Carmelita, Sly 3 Backstory. There's a lot of options here. Well, we'll take a look around and see what it's got for us, how much time it wants to take up. Help Sly and the gang win the lemonade drinking contest, but watch out for those double-crossing dingoes. Well, that's just racist. Press any of the face buttons in any order to drink lemonade faster. Like, okay. I'm just pressing it. This isn't gameplay, though. Like, okay. What was the, what's the point of this? Like, I'm just pressing random face buttons quickly. I'm alternating them. I think it needs to be alternated, but yeah, I don't know. This isn't gameplay. What am I doing here? This is nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna win here. Like, this is really easy. Okay, there we go. I thought I'd be playing a game, but I guess that's the consequence of varied gameplay. The turtles. No, I didn't. Okay, well maybe now we'll get to do some actual gameplay. But like, why was I pressing those buttons? It didn't matter. But okay, now I'm. Whoa! The field was like electrified. What is this guy? Am I supposed to be fighting him? I don't know. I am fighting him though. So I like this turtle character a lot. He's in like this wheelchair, and he has all these weapons built into it. That's pretty neat. I like that. It is interesting that I'm playing him in this fight. I assumed he wasn't a fighting character, but it started over because I like died. This is a weird game. I've never really played a game that operates the way this does. At least the way it has so far. Where it just, like, we were in a lemonade drinking contest, which is kind of weird, and then I won it, and now I'm fighting because I won it, and keeps making me go back in. I don't want to do this fight. I'm tired of it. But I guess I probably need to win, but I don't seem to have a whole lot by way of health. Like, just a couple of hits will take me down, but I just got squished. Like, wow. I don't know. I don't know how to fight in this. Like, it doesn't... I thought I did. Like, I thought it was hit people, but, I'm doing something wrong, because I'm not... I don't think I've even gotten close to finishing this fight the way I'm supposed to. So I'm doing something really wrong here. And I don't know what it is. What? I don't even know what happened right there. There was an explosion. I got hit by it. And I'm fine, apparently. Wait. Now I'm Slide. Why was I Slide? I can change characters? I didn't know that. None of the buttons make me change characters, but whatever. I don't even know who I'm supposed to be fighting. Like, there's all these kangaroo guys, and then there's the dingoes. I don't know. Ooh, a health thing. I probably need that. Well, now the, okay, now it's changing over to S.L.A.I again like before. It's just, but what made that happen? Like, I don't understand what instigated that. And why is there like a never-ending flow of these enemies? I can barely handle the 3 that it throws us at the start, but there's just more coming through the door. Let me see. We've taken out a couple of them, but, I don't know. They turn into smoke when I defeat them. That's a little weird. Like, are they real? Are they imaginary dingoes? I don't understand why they turn into smoke like that. But, I guess it's better than showing like a corpse or something, but sheesh. It's the same implication to me that I'm killing them. They just disappear, stop existing. So I haven't figured out how to play properly as S.L.A.I. I've just been swinging around this weapon of his. I don't even actually know what it is. It's that like shepherd's croak he carries around all the time. So now I'm switching over to this character. Is every fight in the game like this, where I just switch between characters? And I guess so. I don't know. I guess we'll find out if we play more levels, but it's weird. Why is my face always blinking red in the corner there? It makes me feel like I'm about to die, but then like the bar looks pretty full. So I don't know. Well, and I still don't know what causes you to switch between characters either. Like I don't know how to tell how my health is doing, cause like I thought it was that bar around my face in the corner, but it's not. Like I just picked up a red plus sign, and that bar didn't move. At least not that I could discern. I don't know how to tell how I'm doing. I have no idea if I'm winning this fight, losing this fight, if I'm even doing the fight right. Okay, wait, the bar did move just then. I guess I was just at full health. I assumed I wasn't because there was that big empty space at the bottom of it, but I guess not. But okay. Let me help S.L.A.I out over here. He looks like he's in trouble. Yeah. I don't know. This seems fine to me. It's just a little, it's a little weird. It's not what I thought. I kind of thought S.L.A.I was going to be a lot of, like, sneaking, maybe some platforming, and, like, stealing. I don't know. None of this is what I had in mind when I pictured this franchise. So I'm assuming this isn't typical of the game. But, okay. Wow, that character has kind of an annoying voice, doesn't he?
Those guys won't be coming back here anytime soon.
Okay, well, we just beat up a bunch of guys because they were sore losers, but oh, they've got a super guy. A bad spirit mask. Oh, he's so I don't know. I take it back. I don't actually think I like this. Like it seems well enough made, but I don't know. I just find it a little unpleasant. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. I need to see more of the game than this. Like, I really don't feel like this is typical of the game. It can't be. Like, this isn't... None of this is what I thought this franchise was like at all. But, we'll see. I'm just kind of, let's see. Let Bentley and Murray stun him before attacking. Okay? So I just gotta run away until they stun him. Okay. And now I can hit him a few times. Okay. So I need to lure him over to the bombs that they lay out. And then... Oh, crap, he hit me. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Okay. I'm not good at running away. I don't know how to control this character very well. Like, all I can do is run and jump. He's hit me twice now. Sheesh. I don't even see another bomb. Or... Oh, hold on. I need to lure him over here. Okay. That's right, because the hippo guy does things too, I guess. But, so now, am I looking for a bomb? What am I doing? Okay. Lead him over to the bomb. There. Okay. Alright. Not doing great here. Really not. But we're at least making some progress here. I just don't feel very confident about any of this. Like, I'm pretty much dead already. And if he beats me, do I have to do the earlier fight again? Because I really don't want to do that again. Like, I don't know, the combat in this game isn't fun. Like, this isn't fun. That didn't work! He hit him, but it didn't work. Son of a... Okay, well, here we are again. Hopefully I can do a better job avoiding him this time, but... I still don't like this at all. Yeah, come over to the bomb. Okay. So now I need to lead him over to, oh, the hippo's over here. Okay. I thought he was on the other side of the room. Alright. That time it worked. I think maybe because I jumped in, I think I might have taken the barrel instead of him the first time. It's the only thing, or that last time, it's the only thing I can imagine. I didn't notice until it was too late, so he hit me. But, anyway. Bomb, hit, okay, so that, like most boss battles in these, like, games for younger kids, or maybe not young kids, but these games for kids, the boss battle is mostly patterns, which is fine. That's worked for a lot of really good games in the past, and that's, this is just another example of that, but, okay. I guess it's a bomb again. I was over by the hippo because I thought it was his turn. Did I get off on, like... Did I get confused, or what happened? I don't know. But, anyway, okay, now I take him over to the barrel. There we go. Alright. We're getting kind of close now. He's pretty hurt. Just need to get him a few more times. Don't let him catch me. But... There we go, okay. Alright, one more should do it. Hopefully he'll hit him. Well, no. He didn't have the barrel ready. That's so frustrating. There we go, okay. Come on. Alright, we got the mask. Yay! The magic mask. That guy was the mask? Okay. What's the story of this game? Like, were they just... Is that what starts the storyline? I don't get it. Anyway, we completed that job. Let's fly the biplane here. There's so many things here. I think some of them probably aren't games. Like, there was one that was just the backstory. Okay, S.L.A.I fly your biplane. R1 to shoot, X and square for speed, and circle to barrel roll. Barrel roll! Okay. So, now it's just Crash Bandicoot. I don't know. This biplane level, makes me think of the, there's a similar level in, or there's a couple of similar levels in Crash Bandicoot 3, which I mentioned earlier I've played on this channel. So, and I guess that's not too surprising that Sly Cooper would remind me of Crash Bandicoot, since they're both mascot games. Though, this is a different type of game. Like, that gameplay before didn't have anything to do with Crash Bandicoot or remind me of it at all. But this one is mostly just a setup, which, you know, granted, when you're gonna have like a plain level, there's not a whole lot of options. But you know, I take back my earlier statement about the gameplay being having varied gameplay being a good thing. Like, it can be, but not if the various different things aren't fun. And so, of the 2 different types of gameplay we've done so far, neither of them are fun. And now I'm out of bullets? I didn't know I could run out of bullets. I wouldn't have been shooting as much if I'd known that. Let's see. Do I need to get this thing? Do I have bullets now? Okay, I have bullets now. There's nothing indicating my bullets, though. Like, how am I supposed to know how many bullets I'm using? It's frustrating when you're shooting and there's no crosshair. Like, I can kind of tell where I'm supposed to be shooting, but, not really. And there's like 30 of these planes, but it's really hard to hit them. Sheesh. No. Okay, so this isn't fun either. I'm just not enjoying this at all. I really thought this would be kind of a fun game when I saw I had a disc with it on. I was like, oh cool, I've never played S.L.A.I. Cooper. It'll be interesting to try something new, and you know, mascot games generally I do well with. Like, not to necessarily say that I'm good at them, but like generally I enjoy them. I grew up playing mascot games, but those were also all platformers, and this isn't. I thought it was. I don't know, I always see S.L.A.I, he's like sneaking around buildings and stuff, so I kind of assumed that's what the gameplay was, but it's this, and like drinking lemonade and weird things like that I don't even understand what this has to do with being a thief. Like, I don't know. This is the 3rd installment in the franchise, so it's possible that they ran out of ideas, and that's why this game is so lacking in identity like it is. And if that's the case, you know, that makes sense. But it's unfortunate. if I don't know what the earlier games were like. Again, I haven't played any of them. If the earlier games were more like what I was thinking this was going to be, then that's fine. And just somewhere along the way, it got off course and became this weird, like, combination of various like not fun mini games. With like combat mixed in there, but I don't know. This is really boring though. Like, I'm so tired of this level already. If I die, I'm not playing it again. We'll see how it goes. But I haven't even gotten through the first third of these planes because it's hard to aim unless they're like right in front of me. Because I don't have a crosshair. I'm taking a lot of damage here too. I'm out of ammo again, so I gotta fly under this freaking bridge here, get some more ammunition. That's not even what that looks like. I can't even tell what that's supposed to be that I'm picking up. It looks weird. Whatever it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too hard on this game. It's just I'm really, really not having fun right now playing this, and I was really expecting to have a lot of fun. So I'm just disappointed. I'm really hoping that there's one of those levels that it listed on the menu will like change my mind. But so far, nothing has. But we've only done 2. It's just that they've just both been really boring, uninteresting levels. Oh, I thought I got him. Yeah. Okay. Almost to 10 out of 30. Jeez, this would take forever to play, I would think, if you were going, like, I'm not expecting to complete this. I'm kind of expecting to die, and then when it, like, restarts, I'll just quit out back to the menu. But, like, if I was playing this game for real and I needed to complete this level, I would have a really hard time with this, because it's just taking so long. Granted, I'm sure I'm doing it wrong, but, well, no, I take that back. How could I be doing it wrong? What's there to do wrong? Other than that I'm missing a lot, but again, that's mostly because I don't have a way to target at all. I just kind of... I gotta keep flying and hoping that I hit them, but I can't just keep mashing fire or anything like that, like I kind of feel inclined to do, because when I run out of ammo, I gotta go leave the battlefield to go pick up more ammo. Anyway, I'm about to die. I didn't even get halfway through these guys. Maybe I will by the time I actually go down, but I'm not even sure that I'll get halfway there. I've got 3 more to go. Yeah, I don't... I just don't know what to make of this. At least now we're actually playing a game. Like, that lemonade drinking shit, like, fuck that. I have no idea what that was about. That's not gameplay, it's just not. That's like, that's not even good enough for, like, a mini-game in, like, a Mario Party knockoff, you know? Just press the face buttons in any order to drink lemonade. Like, screw that. That's ridiculous. And that's what the demo opens up with, too, which is really weird. Like, that's... if you're playing it the way I did, where you just go in from the menu... okay, I'm gonna go back to other jobs here. It's the first thing there, so... Like, that's the first thing you see of the game, is that lemonade drinking thing. I don't know. Maybe that just put me in a bad mood, so, like, what is this? Press circle to possess unexpected guards and run them into the drills? Press and hold L1 to hide. So I'm the shaman koala that's gonna possess guards and make them commit suicide? That's dark. This is weird. This is a weird game. I don't understand it. Like, of all the games I've played, this one I understand the least. Like, it's so directionless. Like, I don't... None of this fits together, I guess is what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure narratively they do, if I was playing the full game, that they would all fit together narratively, but, like, the very gameplay that I incorrectly praised at the start is really throwing me off. It's like, none of these feel like the same game, other than that they have the same characters and art style, but, anyway, now I've got to make these kangaroos commit suicide. Hold L1 to disappear. Okay. So, okay, jump and press circle to get on the guard's back. Okay. There, alright. This is weird. Why is this in this game? Like, what does this have to do with anything? I don't understand. I don't even see the drills I'm supposed to be making them run into. I don't know, at least this part is a bit closer to what I imagined this game to be like. Though I'm not playing as S.L.A.I, which is weird. I'm playing as this shaman that makes people kill themselves. I don't know. I guess, in principle, I think this is kind of cool. That, you have a character that's based on, like, stealth, which, again, is what I assumed S.L.A.I was like, but, he, like, you hide and then you, sneak up behind people, and, you know, that's neat and all, but, it's still not, I don't know, it's weird. Well, I was trying to hide there, but it didn't work. Oh, there's a drill. I guess I'm supposed to make them run into this. But, they're gone now, so whatever. So, I guess making them run into... I'm probably supposed to be destroying these drills, I would assume. Well, now I need to hide. Holding L1. Okay. There. It's weird that they don't, like, figure it out, you know? Well, stop turning around! How am I supposed to take over you if you keep turning around? But... it takes a really long time to hide, doesn't it? Okay. I'll wait till he's gone and pick this stuff up. Okay, I healed a little bit, that's good. I don't know how one of them died, but one of them died and dropped a health thing, which I guess is good, I needed it, but... I don't know. I need to find some enemies to make run into these drills. Enemies that haven't spotted me or don't spot me immediately when I get close to them, like those guys did. Let's see. This guy's over there, but they're too far away. I can't get them over here. I don't know. I assume there will be more enemies that spawn. Since I need enemies in order to complete the mission, I would assume that they don't just completely disappear, but at the same time, I don't know where I'm supposed to go to find enemies right now. Okay, there's this guy. There we go, okay. I've got him. So, I just ran him into the wall there. I didn't want to run him into the wall. But they run too fast when I'm on their backs. Let me hide. Hopefully I can... Okay. Alright. So, now I need to kind of wait for him to turn around or get past me here. And then hopefully I can... Okay. I cannot navigate him at all. Thankfully I was able to pick him up again before. Like, is this really the best I can do? Is this guy up here? He's so far away. And now he's dead. Why aren't there enemies down here by the drills? I don't get it. It's too much to ask of me, you guys. Well, I'm dead. Okay, wait. Alright, I recovered. That's good to know that... I assumed I would instantly die when I was in the water. But, no, it just, like, slowly drained my health, which actually makes a little bit less sense than, water usually does in these games. Wait, what's going on now? What am I supposed to be doing? Was I trying to get to this peak this whole time? But, okay. Yeah, well, I figured out that I'm supposed to ram a guard into it. He already told me that. So I've got this cutscene telling me that, but there's no enemies around it. Well, maybe now some will start to spawn, like this guy here. So let's try and get him to... Well, shoot, he didn't. Well, crap. Now there's this big old guy coming at me too. Can I hide before he gets me? Yes, but okay. So now I need to wait on them to walk away, and then maybe I can possess one of them. But okay, there we go. All right. I cannot navigate these guys at all. There we go. Okay. So there's one down. I need to hide from this guy. I wish I could possess them while they saw me, but that'd be a little bit too easy, I guess. Okay. Now I need to... once again, I need to wait until he walks away, and then I can possess him, hopefully get him over to these drills, but... Again, it's kind of hard to control him, but here we go. I'm getting better at it. Alright, so that's 2 drills down. Those guys are dead, I presume, which is sad, but they're bad guys, so who cares, I guess. Don't care about villainous lives. Well, that was weird. So I'm way over here now. I didn't actually mean to come over here. I was just looking around, hoping to see some more enemies, but now I'm... Well, I can't go anywhere from here. Alright. Whoa, crap! He just shot me out of the air, and then died, like, of his own. What was that? I don't know, whatever, he gave me a health thing, I guess, but... okay. So, like I mentioned, this game plays a lot closer to what I was expecting this game to be. But at the same time, the earlier levels that it made me play have kind of turned me off to the point where I don't care. Why do I keep doing that? I'm dead now. I have to start over from... Okay. Where are the enemies? They're gone. Oh, wait, there's one. But he saw me already. You know what? Here, I don't actually care about completing these jobs. I just want to see what they all are. So let's let's see. I don't know if this one requires me to have a second player. I'm not going to be able to play it because it's just me. S.L.A.I needs to steal the loot and get back to the safe points. Camilla needs to stop S.L.A.I at all costs. Press L1 to use power-ups. Camilla can use R1 to fire her gun. So it's like a versus thing. Okay, so that's what that is, but I can't do it. Like, I have another controller plugged in, so it loaded it up, but, and S.L.A.I 3 backstory. We'll see what this is, but if it's just a video, it looks like
they always say, your life really does flash before your eyes.
Okay.
There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us.
Yeah, I guess that's something that happened in the last game. We saw that in the opening video too.
McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures, and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress, with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves.
An army of thieves?
Bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Okay. Why wasn't this the opening video instead of what we saw? Like, that's a much better opening video than what we had before, but let's quit. Why is there a full list of these? We saw what each of the gameplays it had to offer was. We didn't get to see all of each of them, but we saw enough to know what they were and to know that this game is just all over the place. Alright, so this is Marvel Nemesis, Rise of the Imperfects. This is another demo that I have to exit or turn off the whole system to exit, but that's okay, because it's the last one. And it feels like a lifetime ago, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned on the menu when we first started this episode that I own this game, and I've played it a few times. I'm a big comic nerd, and I like Marvel, so this was a no-brainer for me when it came out. What this game is it's a fighting game where you have like this open area you can run around, and it's a bunch of Marvel characters, and then it's also like 8, 9, or maybe 10 new characters called the Imperfects, and that's what the Rise of the Imperfects is. And these are, as far as I know, characters that only appear in this game and in a handful of comics that they made that came out in relation to this game. And the Imperfects' existence is tied to the plot of the game, which is I don't actually remember, but the plot also involves making like evil versions of the Marvel characters that are in it. So like each character's alternate outfit is like an evil version of them, where they've got some kind of green energy in them or something. What we're watching here is the opening video to the story mode of the game. which is basically where they start showing the these aliens and kind of set in motion the events of the story. And they also work to explain why certain characters aren't in the game. Like there we saw Captain America. Like it just like writes out all the obvious characters in this opening. Like Captain America, not playable. The Punisher, I think, is another one. Yeah, I saw his shirt there. The Punisher's written out in this video. But then, like, Daredevil's in this game, which is weird. Yeah, there goes Hulk. Though I think Hulk is available if you, I think there's some way to unlock him, but I could be wrong. I might be thinking of, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, where you can unlock the Hulk. But the Thing is in this game, which is almost as good. Then we've got our controller set up. Pretty much like I remember. I don't know if I'll be any good with this, but we'll see. But here we are in the demo, as the text there is handily telling us. All this looks very familiar to me. So hopefully the menu will let us see. Let's see. Okay, so Versus is the only option we have. We can't do any of the story mode. I was kind of hoping we'd do the first couple battles of story mode, but we'll do 1P versus Com, since, again, I don't have anybody, and 1P versus Com is actually an option here, unlike in Sly Cooper. So here we've got Spider-Man and Johnny Ohm are the only playable characters in demo, Johnny Ohm being one of the Imperfects. Other characters on the menu, though, that we can see are Iron Man, Wolverine, and Brigade, who's another one of the Imperfects. I'm gonna play... I'll play Spider-Man, and I'll play against Johnny Ohm. One thing I remember about this game that's kind of neat is all of the Imperfects got little videos to explain their origin story. Basically how they got their powers. It's all tied to the same source, but the way they're exposed to it varies. Fighting at the Daily Bugle, very appropriate. But the cool thing about the videos, though, is that they were kind of like motion comics, but they were also like done with actors. So it was, I don't know, they had this really weird kind of unique style that I remember thinking was kind of cool as a kid. I don't know if I still would think it was cool. Like I can't actually remember any of this story specifically, and I remember I didn't like most of the Imperfects. Like so Johnny Ohm here is kind of cool, and he's the closest to feeling like a Marvel character. That's kind of the problem with him, is that most of them don't feel like characters that you would see in Marvel. They feel like characters from like a if they were going to be in a comic at all, probably like Image Comics or maybe DC, but they don't really feel like Marvel characters. They're all kind of none of them wear costumes. They're all street clothes characters, which is kind of a hard sell anyway. Like a couple of people can pull that off. Like Punisher for the most part does. Johnny Cage. Just looking at Marvel examples, but you got like a bunch of them here, like I said, like 8 or 9, and that's just too many. And on top of that, most of them are a little bit too dark. Some of them it works for, but like Brigade that we saw earlier is like a bunch of, like a whole platoon of soldiers that were like Frankenstein together and have a shared conscience or something like that. I don't think they were literally Frankenstein together. Like I don't think somebody sewed them together, but I think like whatever made-up source of energy gave all these guys their powers got onto the platoon or whatever, or the brigade, I guess, and turned them into him. But it's just weird. Anyway, well, I think I just killed myself. No, wait, he rung out. Okay, I was about to though. Okay, so I pressed R1 to activate my superpower, which I was gonna do to finish him off, but I messed it up. But basically, I'm like in ultra mode now. I don't know. I'm gonna use this to try and hurt him some more, because you may have noticed I didn't heal, or if I did, it was very little. But for the most part, I did not heal when the new round started. So that's kind of cool, because it allows people who lost the first round to not fall too far behind. But I want to press my advantage, you know. And right now we're pretty even thanks to me using that, so I guess it worked. I can't fly, and I don't actually remember... Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember how to use my webbing, but I just used it, so that was a lie. But I think we're gonna take care of him here. He's hurting us pretty bad, but even if we lose this round, I feel pretty confident we'll win the whole thing. Let's see. Can I? I was gonna say, can I like grab him here a bit? There we go. Oh, he's about to fall off again, but thankfully he can fly, so he's on his way back over. Maybe we'll actually be able to beat him like legitimately. That'd be cool. Instead of getting a ring out. Oh, he caught it. But what is he doing? Is that? It looks like he's glitching out over there. That sucks for him, but I guess it works okay for me. Oh, he rung out again. I don't remember that happening as much in the actual game. Well, how many rounds do I have to win to win, I wonder? Like, I kind of thought that would be it. Or maybe it's because, maybe a ring out doesn't count? I don't know. Like, it says 2 versus 0 there, but, anyway. I'm rage moding again here, which is not anything like rage quitting, though it's just as unfair to the other player. But, we're about to get him down to no health here again. Hopefully this time we can actually do it instead of just him ringing himself out like a dumbass. Anyway, yeah. So this is a game I never really mentioned, but I do like this game. I don't think it's a very good game, but I like it anyway. I don't know, I can't really explain it. Like, it's a very dark, unpleasant color scheme throughout the whole game, which I don't like. I prefer bright, colorful superhero games. But on top of that, it's got all these new characters that don't amount to anything. Most of them suck. But I still like it. I can't really explain it. There's just enough there for me to like, but I'm never gonna like recommend the game or like beg people to play it with me or something. I just kind of enjoy it for what it is, and that's enough for me. And part of that might be nostalgia too, because like I said, I did play this when it, like, right when it came out, so that, which was a while ago. I wasn't a kid, but I was younger, you know. Let's see, can we beat him before he beats us here? He's got our health down pretty low. Oh, I just blew myself up. Let's see. Hopefully we can finish him off here. I don't actually know how to finish him off, like how to do like a strong move that'll do it. But okay, there we go. An explosion in the face work. So vanquished, and now we're still fighting. Are we just gonna fight till the time runs out? Like, that's kind of weird. It's just I just don't know when the match stops. He hasn't beaten me once yet. I'd like to point out, even though I'm blowing myself up now that I'm in rage mode. There we go. As soon as I said that. Okay, so now it's 3 versus 1. We're still winning pretty handily, though. Like, I don't think there's a whole lot of chance of us actually, There, he committed suicide again! Look at that! I really don't remember that happening as often in the final game. That must be like some kind of AI problem that I guess they worked out, because like I said, I really don't remember the AI constantly ringing out. And most of the arenas don't have ring outs anyway. Like this one does, but there's like the Avengers Mansion, there's several indoor arenas that don't have it. And also, a lot of the indoor arenas have way more variety in terms of like things you can throw. The Avengers Mansion has all these suits of armor that you can throw the armor, but they also have like javelins and lances that you can throw that are cool. Or that you can pick up and swing like a bat, or like pillars and debris and stuff. Just cool things. This really just has barrels and like air conditioners that respawn for no reason. Or those aren't air conditioners. I don't know what those things are. Those big square things that keep blowing up, but whatever they are, they're good for throwing into Johnny Ohm's face. So, well, he's got us down pretty low here. He might actually beat us. If I can't mount a comeback here. Well, alright, I have no idea what went on, what just happened there. Like, I thought he was going to attack me, but then he didn't, so I just swung at him. I don't know what difficulty setting we're fighting on. Like, I don't know what the comm's set to here. Whoa, I just died. So yeah, I can accidentally kill myself too. And actually, it does look like he did heal. Like, he's back to full health now. So maybe I was wrong about that before. I just thought that I was healed again. You saw me trying to lift that big thing. Spider-Man's not strong enough to, but there are characters who can. Like, if I was playing the Thing, I could pick that up and throw it. But I'm not. I'm playing Spider-Man. Our brigade probably could too. I know there's a couple other big, strong characters. I can't remember who. And I can't remember who else in this game. Like, I think Doctor Strange is one of the playable characters. And just some odd choices. But I guess they just wanted to show some of the more or lesser known characters. If this game was made today, it would have a lot more of the Avengers in it, like Thor, Hulk, and I don't. But it doesn't. Let's see. Human Torch is playable in it. I know. I'm trying to think. I think Venom is one of the playable characters too. I could be mistaken. It's been a really long time since I've played this, so I don't actually know. But it's possibility. Well, I did something by accident. I just went flying out of the ring. Maybe this is just this arena. I do remember avoiding this arena. Maybe that's why. It's less that the comms or the AI is bad, more that it's just really easy to accidentally ring out at the Daily Bugle. I didn't want to pick that up. I wanted to pick this up. But that didn't work. But yeah, I guess that's probably it more than anything. Well, I almost did it again there. And there he goes flying outside the ring. He's probably going to die again. Nope. That time he came back. Okay. So yeah, I don't know. I do like this game. I don't remember the storyline too much. It's something with aliens. Or actually, it may not even be something with aliens. I think the aliens might have been a cover-up. I don't remember. I don't remember what the plot is too much. It's not really important. Just something's making superheroes and also making existing superheroes evil. And that's kind of it. I'm trying to remember some of the other like imperfect characters. I remember there was one girl who had like a carny background or some kind of something like that. That I remember liking her. And that's the only other one besides Johnny Ohm I really remember caring about or caring for as a character. But I can't remember her name or even what her power. I think she had some kind of like shadow-based power, maybe. I really don't remember. I'm completely wasting my rage here, but that's okay. I do remember fighting Johnny Ohm in the storyline. His arena had lots of things he could like electrocute to like blow up. It was like a power plant or something. Being out. That time he threw me out. It was on purpose. Wow, he's about to catch up. I'm really slacking off here on these. I got cocky. I haven't really been paying attention to the fights here lately. I've just been trying to figure out why we're still fighting. Like, it seems like it would be over in any other fighting game, right? Well, maybe not any other fighting game, but like most fighting games, you don't have 5 seeds. You have like, it's 2 out of 3 usually. At least that's usually the default. Maybe you could set it to this many, but instead we're still going here. 5-4. We've had 9 rounds. That seems ridiculous to me. I don't know. Again, I don't actually recall how this works. Maybe it is just time-based. I really don't remember. But if that's true, then it's like time-based, and you whoever has the most wins at the end of the time is the winner. A couple of minutes ago, I don't know if you guys noticed, I froze in the air. As a little bit of a glitch. Speaking of which, Johnny rang himself out again. He doesn't want me to get. He doesn't want to catch up too much, you know. Which is fine. I don't want him to either. But hopefully I can. I don't know what's happening right now. Hopefully I can get another win or two in these like remaining 3 minutes here. Crap. Maybe not. He's about to blow me up here. Nope. Wait. He killed himself. This is why games like this are better with human characters. I remember never really being impressed with the AI in this game. Like I liked playing this game with my sister. My sisters are with my friends because playing against the game like this isn't really fun. Like, I know I said I like this game, and that's true, but it's not a game where you can play it a whole lot by yourself. Like, I played the storyline through once in order to get the all the characters, but that's kind of it. I wouldn't ever like do a 1 versus com versus to entertain myself. I'd find something else to play. But playing with my sisters or friends was fun. Playing with other humans, that's a lot of fun. You can have fun throwing things and just kind of being dicks to each other. You don't have quite as many accidental ring outs. Like, I've rung out a couple of times by accident, but not nearly as often as Johnny here has. So, that's true of most humans. It's just a lot more fun when you have somebody to play with. But, okay, well, let's try raging here. I know there's a way to do, like a special attack, but I don't know how to instigate it. But when you're in rage mode, you can do, like, a killing move, which is what I meant earlier when I said I didn't know how to, like, finish him off. I couldn't remember how to do that. And maybe the controls at the start would have told me if I paid closer attention to them, but, I didn't, and I don't remember. And I don't know, maybe that's what I need to win, is to hit that. And that's why I just keep racking up points instead of actually winning. But I don't know how to do it. Oh, that's lame. That barrel blew up and it killed me. Okay, well, Johnny's still hurt a little bit, so yeah, I guess that is, you do retain some. Okay. It's good to have confirmation right at the start of the fight. 'Cause I knew I hadn't hit him yet. But he did heal quite a bit, I think. Anyway, stuff blowing up all around me, man. Let's see. Oh, he got one of the items you can, like, swing. He didn't get to use it, but there he goes again. Wrong out. Got less than a minute left, so I don't think we're going to get to see an ultimate move, which is too bad. Or a rage attack, or whatever they're called. To be honest, I barely even remember them happening in the game. I just kind of remember them. And maybe that's not even a real memory. Maybe it's a fake memory. Maybe I'm just thinking of Injustice or something, but I'm pretty sure there was something where you would do some kind of cool thing based on your powers to get like an instant KO. But you can only do it in rage mode, and I think you'd only do it while they were in danger too. Maybe, but anyway, I'm just going to let the clock run out because I'm not going to do anything else. I'm not going to be able to accomplish anything else in 3 seconds. So there we go, vanquished. Okay.
What we call that? We call that a web-slinging ass kicking.
That's a little adult for a Marvel game, but that's kind of the chorus for this game. Just kind of adult for it. But anyway, like I said, I can't go back to the menu without quitting out on purpose. But there's another video here, showing some of the characters. But that'll do it for us this week. I hope you guys had fun with this episode. I know it was a long one. We had 11 games, and a few of them were really long, too. A lot of them weren't, but I had fun with most of these. Some of the games were a little bit frustrating, but some of them were surprisingly fun. Like, I really did enjoy, like, Crash Tag Team Racing. It was kind of nice to get a little bit of nostalgia with this game. Anyway, if you come back next week, I'll have a new episode ready, and we'll play some more demos. I don't know yet what games they'll be or anything like that, but it'll be a surprise and an adventure, just like it is every week here on Demo Reels. So I'll see you guys then, and I'm just gonna let this video play out in its entirety. Bye. I'm gonna say goodbye now, so bye.